Hello everybody, welcome to a new reaction series on All Maverick. It's our first new series since Wheel of Time. You guys ready for it?
Jeez.
I am. Yeah.
We are starting Moon Knight, which released today on Disney+. Right, Moon Knight. Either of you guys know anything about Moon Knight beyond what you've just read in the excerpt on the screen?
No, I saw the trailer. Trailer looked cool. Oscar Isaac. That's as much as I know.
Yeah. Oscar Isaac appears to be a guy who's got a job in London. I believe he's working in London. Some kind of split personality or something like that. Multiple personality disorder or something.
Yeah, it looks like that from the description, so...
Yeah, and a link to, like, Egyptian gods and that kind of thing, right? That's all I'm going in with. For me, this is probably one of the Marvel characters that they've done stuff on so far that I feel like I know the least about.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
How about you, Tom? Are you secretly a massive Moon Knight knowledge fountain?
No, but it looks... I've seen a few Marvel shows, and this one seems more interesting than the other ones I've seen. It's like...
You've not been that into the previous one. I've enjoyed them so far. I've enjoyed... I think Winter Soldier and the Falcon was probably one I found least interesting, but I've enjoyed the other ones.
I like some of the older ones, like Daredevil and...
Oh, okay, the kind of before Marvel took over making them themselves ones.
Yeah, and Jessica Jones, I really like that one.
I like that, that was good. Yeah,
I love Jessica Jones.
Right, well, shall we get started on Moon Knight episode 1?
Yeah, ready.
This is Moon Knight season 1, episode 1, The Goldfish Problem. Let's start watching in 3, 2, 1, go. So the goldfish problem, does that mean he's going to have lots of memory lost, we assume? It's about to smash that, yeah.
What the hell?
He should have to do that for wearing those horrible shoes. Like, this is his penance for wearing them. Okay.
Imagine waking up and thinking, like, what the hell? Where am I? What's this?
Mate, have you never woken up like that? It is sad. And I was going to say they've made it kind of look like sand there, but yeah. Looking to see if he's broken his tape and gone out in the night, I guess.
They believed you needed your heart to be judged in the underworld, and only the worthiest would be allowed to pass through the field of reeds.
And did it suck for you? Getting rejected from the field of reeds?
Well, that don't make sense, because I'm not dead, am I?
Hey.
Got it.
That kid knows something. That kid knows something.
Just checking, we still on for 7 tomorrow?
So, sorry, are you asking me out?
Stephen, you're fucking up right now.
Just go with it, Stephen.
I'll see you then.
But no, I want to tell you that the banners and the posters of the Ennead.
The what?
The Ennead. You know, like the supergroup of Egyptian gods. You've got Horus, Osiris, Tefnut, Shu.
Stop, please. If this is some weird audition to tour guide here, the answer's still no.
That's actually crushing. What I'm trying to point out, I'm not trying to slag off marketing, but there's been a major blunder because they've got 7 gods here and the Ennead has 9. Honestly, my body wants to get up and wander about. You know, like it has to get the 10,000 steps in. I don't even know about it until I wake up wherever.
Hello, and welcome to Staying Awake. Let's start with trying to solve a puzzle. Bored with puzzles? Try a book. Reading can keep your mind alert and focused. Hello.
Good God, he listens to this every single day.
Yeah. No wonder he's so bloody tired.
Nope. Worked well.
He's fucked.
I've also woken up like that a few times.
What happened?
Where the fuck is he?
I don't even know if he's in England.
There's some
anymore.
mountains in the background. No, that's not London.
Go back to sleep, worm.
Hello?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yep. Where are you?
Surrender the body to Mark.
Mark.
Friend of the body? What body?
The idiot's in control.
What the fuck's that?
Well, that's the Moon Knight.
Some like mummy thing.
That's what Moon Knight looks like, isn't it? It's like a mummy.
We are here to make
It's a bit
the
culty.
earth
It's a
as
bit
much
culty.
livable as possible. Who'd like to go first? I judge you in Amit's name with but a fraction of her power.
Oh.
His tattoos, man.
Yeah. The fuck? It's being weighed. Well, he's weighing up, hasn't he, his life?
This is the face of a good man.
I must know.
I know Greek stuff, but
Yeah.
that's about
You
it.
accept your scales regardless of the outcome.
Yes.
Evil!
This is a
She's
bad
evil!
bitch.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh.
Do I have a meat?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, busted. Absolutely busted.
Mercenary.
Mercenary?
I'm Stephen.
No, I'm
I
not
work in a
mercenary.
gift shop.
No, I'm a gift shopist.
Shopist.
I work in a gift shop.
You will give him nothing.
Don't let him take that.
Oh. No.
Just kidding.
I strongly encourage you to return that.
There we go. Just take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh, God. I'm trying, I'm trying to stop my legs from moving. I'm trying to give it to you. Wait.
Oh, shit.
No.
Oh,
the
dear.
idiot's back.
The idiot's back.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, my God. Look at his hands.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, God.
Wake up, Mark. If he loses the scarab, I'll kill you both.
I don't understand what's happening.
Truck, stupid!
What?
Truck!
Jesus.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I thought so. It's weird, isn't it? No, it's just a nighttime thing. He can do stuff in his dreams.
Nah, it's happened. It happened.
Yeah, I think it's happened. I think he just obviously just got himself back and settled himself in.
I think it happened, but it can only happen whilst he's dreaming.
What the fish?
It's got 2 fins.
What do you mean, grew back?
Yesterday, that fish had 1 fin, yeah? You would like that when I bought him. Today, what do you see?
I see 2.
2 fins? Yeah, sorry. But yeah, he's got 2 fins now, so is that normal, or...?
But if you want to swap it, go ahead. But like I said yesterday, they've
Wait,
all
what?
got...
What do you mean yesterday? I wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, all right.
No, that's impossible.
I reckon he's been gone longer than a day and the fish had died because it hadn't been fed.
Time's wrong. You're not quite right.
Oh, bugger.
He's going to have looked at the time right, but not the day.
Yeah.
Punchy. Calling me now.
What? What do you mean? I'm at the restaurant for steak. It's steak time.
Yeah. I ate steak by myself, thanks. 2 days ago.
Oh, shit.
What? I thought we said
2
Friday,
days ago.
Today.
It's Sunday, mate.
Right. Welcome to Sunday.
If you're Gus, I'm the bloody Queen of Sheba.
You're not Gus. Who are you? Oh. Oh my God, he's got a Razor V3.
I always wanted one
What
of those.
year is this? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're alive.
Yeah, all right.
That's it? I've been texting and calling you for months.
Sorry, I just found this phone in my flat.
All right,
and
later,
I'm
Gators.
just trying to figure out whose it is.
What is with this accent?
What?
Yeah, fuck that shit. What the hell's that?
It's like he's playing Dead by Daylight or something.
Nah.
Jess is out.
Thank you.
Oh,
God fucking hell.
oh my God.
Oh, what is going on?
Oh.
Oh my God, he's real.
Oh my God. That man was on the bus.
I don't give a monkeys. Take this downstairs.
Will you please just give me a minute? Yeah? Excuse me, Ronnie. This man right here, he's been following me. No, I don't know. Please, Amit.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Ronnie.
Ronnie, you're in the gang.
Oh, Ronnie.
Mate, I don't have your bloody beetle, I swear.
No, the scarab doesn't belong to me. It belongs to her. She grew weary of having to wait for sinners to commit their crime before punishing them. Consider this.
I bet Donna is
Adam
actually
had
on
been
it.
free. She would have prevented Hitler and the destruction he wrought. But she was betrayed by indolent fellow gods.
Oh,
By even her own avatar.
avatars. Blue people.
It's maddening, isn't it? The voice in your head. Do you want to know the truth?
Now, is it going to judge his personality, Stephen's personality, or?
But yeah, exactly.
It's going to come up good.
Stephen might be a good guy, but Mark's not.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
There's chaos in you. There's what?
There's chaos in you. No.
Let him go.
That run.
Maybe it was inconclusive.
Yeah.
Hello?
Do you really think Donna sounds like a howling wolf?
Stephen Grant of the gift shop. Give me the scarab, and you won't be torn apart.
Kind of jackal-esque, isn't it, I guess, for Egyptians?
Stephen, I could save us.
You're not gonna die. Let me save us.
Oh, it was too late. Show's over.
That's the end of the show.
Oh dear, that
Okay.
thing's in trouble. Just punched it to death. That's the
Such
end.
a cool outfit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Bum.
There we go. So that was Moon Knight, Season 1, Episode 1, The Goldfish Problem. Okay, everybody, we're back. We've just finished watching Moon Knight Season 1, Episode 1, The Goldfish Problem. What did you guys think of that?
I really enjoyed it.
I liked it a lot, actually.
Yeah, it kind of lived up to the awesome trailer that I saw. So yeah.
How about you, Tom? What did you think?
Yeah, I thought it was awesome. It was funny, had some good action, and
Yeah.
I liked that it was done in London for the most part. Most shows aren't really, or American shows are in America, obviously, so that was nice.
Yeah, no, it was nice seeing America break away. I mean, it has an extra thing to it, right? Because it's kind of our side of the world, but it's nice to have, just nice to see things that aren't always in the US, like seeing sort of Shang-Chi and stuff, like some of that was nice seeing it get away from America.
Good way of them split their personalities, wasn't it, as well? Because you've got Stephen English and Mark's had an American accent. So
yeah, I thought Oscar Isaac was really good. I always like Oscar
everything
Isaac.
he does, isn't he? Yeah. No, I'm a big fan of his. No, he was really good. Pulled off the bumbling English person quite well.
Yeah. I'll be interested to. I imagine as we go forwards, we're going to probably see him switching more regularly between these two sides of the personality, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how he does that kind of, that switch between the two.
Well, yeah, because this episode was definitely a Stephen episode, wasn't it? With
Yeah,
I'm sure we're going to have some Mark episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where it's predominantly Mark anyway.
So I normally take notes when we're watching stuff, but I realised like 5 minutes before the end I hadn't written anything because I was just really into watching it. I realised I hadn't written a single note. But no, I really enjoyed it. I thought any kind of like standout moments for you guys in the episode?
I'm struggling to pick a standout moment, to be honest with you. I really like the kind of I like the car chase sequence in the van.
Yeah.
What I did really like is I like the way they used the reflections in glass and mirrors all the time.
Yeah.
Not just with Stephen and Mark, but there was other bits as well, especially in the museum at the end there. There was the glass doors and there was the glass casings for the bits and bobs. Yeah.
There was an interesting moment which it was quite a bit of a blink and you miss it moment, but I don't know if it was intentional. Maybe it wasn't. But when the jackal thing was chasing him around at the end there, before it arrived, but he was kind of sneaking around, there was a sculpture that was almost like half a head. It was like a body with half a head to it. And he went behind it. He was moving behind it, but as he kind of turned, it was almost like half and half, just for a split second between him and that. So I don't know if that was intentional, but it seemed like it must have been.
Yeah, you
maybe to be this idea of these two parts within the same body was quite cool. I like the Stephen character actually. I just
he's great fun.
Laters Gators.
Laters Gators.
Yeah, everything he said was.
I can't believe I'm the only one who's heard of that. Obviously, there was "See You Later, Alligator," and that was the shortened version, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess it was.
Laters Gators. Yeah. It was just shortened from "See You Later, Alligator," wasn't it?
It seems like the kind of thing you'd say though, Jez. I think that's
Laters Gators.
Yeah, I've not heard it.
You're too young. You're too young, Tom.
Yeah.
No, I thought this was like a really strong opening. Like,
it was a nice introduction, wasn't it? It's especially for people like us who haven't read the comics and don't know a lot. I know there's a few people within our team that really big into Moon Knight, but it's a really good introduction episode.
Yeah, there was cinematography was good. There was a few questionable special effects during that car chase.
So,
yeah, during the car chase, like a few of the cars going off of the cliffs and the dude jumping on the car were.
I thought the worst bit was when the truck came around the corner with all the wood on it, and I was like, "Really? Is this Marvel have done this? Like that looked really bad." But
but it's forgivable. I think it's because we know that these things that you see, like when you see their Star Wars shows and all this kind of stuff, like most of the time, like 95% of the time, the CGI is great. And I mean, I'll be honest, let's be honest, we picked up on a couple of little bits there, but there must have been so many CGI shots through that entire thing we never even questioned. You know, you question the odd dodgy vehicle, but there's probably, almost every shot's probably got CGI in it somewhere, but it didn't stop me from enjoying it, like, consistently.
No,
I do like when shows get released weekly, but I enjoyed that to the point where I kind of wish it had been released.
You want to watch number 2?
Yeah,
so
it's fine.
Here's a couple of things for you. So I thought Figgy seemed like he seems quite interesting as well. Actually, the villain guy, I've suddenly forgotten the actor's name.
Ethan Hawke.
Yeah. Ethan Hawke. We don't know. I mean, I say villain, right? We're assuming right now that he is a villain. We don't know all the details, but he seems like he could be quite interesting, which I think is sometimes something the Marvel shows have suffered with a little bit. Like they haven't had particularly engaging bad guys, but he seems interesting, and all this whole Amut thing seems like an interesting storyline, especially with us having no knowledge of it.
Again, they showed enough. They showed just the right amount of him in episode 1. They didn't. It wasn't overdone. It leaves you wanting more of him as well.
Yeah. So, a couple of questions I've got in regard things that I noticed. One thing is what's interesting about the Scarab, right? That's kind of like the one thing we don't really know. Is that something that's going to help to maybe like unleash Amut or something like that? Because he was almost kind of hinting at that the other gods had turned on them and bound them in some way. Maybe it's something to try and help kind of release this god upon the world. I also found it.
No idea.
I also found it interesting. I don't know if anything will come of it, but it was strange that little girl at the beginning when he was talking when he was talking about how people would be judged, and she was asking about how he was judged. He was like, "Well, I haven't died yet." Like it was quite you know, I don't know if it's just a bit of foreshadowing that he was going to get judged, or if there's going to be more to that. But it was interesting.
Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that little girl, but I think like Ethan Hawke's character, he's just. Don't know if he can communicate with these gods, or he thinks he can, but he's like a vessel for them to go and do the right thing on Earth, whilst Stephen does the opposite.
Well, yeah, like obviously from his perspective, he's doing the right thing, right? He's doing the work of almost judging these people who might have done terrible things or might go on to do terrible things. And that's why I mentioned whilst we were watching Minority Report. Have you ever seen Minority Report, Tom?
No. I remember
add it to the list.
Fucking hell, add that to the list.
I never watched it.
The idea with that is that like they've got a thing called pre-crime where they can almost detect ahead of time if someone's going to commit a crime or not, and then they can arrest them. So if someone's going to go and kill a load of people, they can be arrested before the crime. But the whole thing is the question is, can you judge somebody on something that they're going to do? Because how can you be 100% sure that they're going to do it? That's like kind of the twist there. And this was a little bit what was going on here, right? Like with that old lady who said, "I've led a good life," and he said, "Oh, it must be something you do in the future."
Yeah, I find that weird. I mean, I don't think you should be able to do that, but you know.
I guess it depends if you believe that your actions are your own, or if things are predetermined in that regard. When you're looking at it from this kind of narrative, right? Are you playing the part that you're determined, that you're destined to play, or can you make decisions up until that final moment? Also, the best villains in stuff generally are people who, from a different perspective, could be the hero. Like that tends to be, and that's obviously the look this guy's got in his head, right? He thinks that what they're doing is right, and obviously we don't know all the details of that yet. There's probably more shady, evil sides to things, but right now he seems like he believes that his judging of people is the right thing to do.
Yeah, he's just making it up. He's got like a holographic tattoo, so when he moves his arm slightly, it looks different image.
You think he's just absolutely having everyone on?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments if that's true. No. You mentioned it a little bit. What about the costume? We only saw it for a moment, but it looks cool.
Oh, it looked awesome. Yeah, it looked cool. Yeah. That's what I was a bit thrown about the when he was on the hill and the really like gangly Egyptian, like, you know, with like mummified figure was behind him, because obviously I knew from the trailer and all of the posters, etc., what he did look like. Yeah, it's really cool outfit. It's a lot different to a lot of other stuff we've seen as well within Marvel.
They made a comment about how the avatars of the gods. So I guess, like, you know, he's probably an avatar for the gods, you know, in that regard. So it's interesting though, right? Because there's Stephen, there's the Mark personality, but then like when he kind of takes on this like Moon Knight form, as it were, is that almost like a third side to him? Is that very much at that point that it's Mark who's just in control then? Or, you know, is it I guess we'll find out more details, but, you know, is that a thing that this Mark person has always been able to do? Or is this something that this Mark side has been sort of chosen to be the vessel for this Egyptian god? Or...
Yeah, I take it as the latter, and what you just said there. I think Mark is the vessel for it and has control over it. But it's not necessarily just him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess
that's my feelings on it. But again, I might be wrong.
I mean, maybe he is very much, you know, like I think he was weighing up people's lives, and that was obviously he's like an avatar for the god for Amut or whatever. He's very much the same thing for one of the other gods. You know, one of the gods who's trying to stop Amut from escaping or something like that. It was cool though. No, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. It was actually a lot funnier than I was expecting, I think.
It was too funny.
Yeah. There's some real good laugh out loud moments in that episode. And I hope they continue with that.
I think a lot of them for us maybe Americans might not find them as funny, because a lot of them were just like the little Englishisms of things they were saying, like the laters gators and stuff like that. Like those little, you know, and there was something that Donna said as well. I can't even think what it was, but like his boss, she said something near the start which made me laugh as well, because it was just like, it was quite a good little Englishism, like a bit of local throwaway line. But yeah, no, it was good. It was interesting as well. Obviously, the whole thing about him like losing 2 days, right? That was cool. That was a fun little thing. What about the fish? What is the goldfish problem?
What happened to Gus?
I take it as the fish had died, and Mark didn't want Stephen to either know or so he just went and brought another one.
Yeah, he brought he brought him another goldfish.
Yeah, I just went and got him another goldfish. It looked similar, but obviously Mark didn't take care of that goldfish, so he doesn't obviously know about
the missing fin. One fin. Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd just pulled it off, surely, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you're not Gus. Yeah, no, it was like, the humour was good. I'm at this point, I'm a little on the fence with some Marvel humour, because like they always, I feel like, regularly play it very safe. Like the humour, since Guardians of the Galaxy, everything has kind of had that kind of humour, you know, mixed with a middle ground between like Guardians of the Galaxy and especially like Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. Like Guardians of the Galaxy really lent into the humour. Then they tweaked it a little bit in Thor Ragnarok, and it feels like everything has kind of copied that humour ever since that.
There's a lot more noticeable improvisation in Ragnarok, wasn't there?
Yeah. I really enjoyed it in this, and I don't think I wasn't like, oh, here we go, a funny little quip, because he wasn't really making quips. It's just the Stephen character was just funny. How if you take that kind of man and put him in this kind of situation, like fish out of water. Hey, a fish out of water. There we go. That's the goldfish problem.
It reminds me a little bit of Edge of Tomorrow or Live, Die, Repeat with Tom Cruise's character when he's initially put in the forces, and it's just someone who's like has no idea how to fight or.
I know the movie. I've only ever seen it once. Edge of Tomorrow. It's the most forgettable name in the world.
Well, it's Live, Die, Repeat, wasn't it? I think they changed it to.
Anyway, no, I really enjoyed that. I'm very excited for next week when we get to watch episode 2. Cool. You guys got anything else you want to throw in before we finish up?
No, it'd just be cool for people watching to chuck some comments in there without, let us know a little bit more information about it, possibly without spoiling it too much.
If you are fans of the Moon Knight comics, obviously, and this is like really like quite obviously building towards specifics, please don't give us those specifics. Like we like to chat, and like our theories we might throw out some stupid theories, but they are just theories, right? We like to say Tom watched Lost. We've been watching Lost. Tom thought maybe it was a Noah's Ark situation. You know, like. What's that about? But please leave some comments below, like and subscribe to the channel. You can go to allmaverick.com where you can check out our videos, our blogs, our podcasts. You can also go to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/allmaverick. I don't know how you're watching this if you're not on there already, but hey, who knows? And on Tuesday and Thursday evenings, UK time, Oh no, it's 9 and 8 p.m. now. Just go and check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/allmaverick live, where we stream on a Tuesday and Thursday, playing some of our favourite games. Plus the odd other stream just dropped in when we feel like it. All right, everybody.
Cool. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Laters, Gators.
Laters, Gators.
Laters, Gators.